Your Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Chicago Wendler.
We're finishing off the weekend on a beautiful note. Get ready for next week to be a little on the stormy side. Here's a look at your Sunday forecast. The biggest update, the Hill Country could now see possible severe thunderstorms Monday afternoon to evening. Non-severe thunderstorms looking possible through the Austin area, points off toward the east. I'll be walking you through that hour by hour. But until then, what a gorgeous day we have underway. This morning's low was 49 at Camp Mabry. It was in the 30s at the airport. Talk about crisp, cool, comfortable, and yeah, high pressure will do that for you. Winds of change moving in, and that's warming us up. As of midday, 78 degrees your temperature, on our way to a high close to 90. I'm forecasting 89. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if we do tip the scales and reach 90 degrees. So for today, we're warming up. Tomorrow in the morning, the muggy air is back, clouds with us. By late tomorrow, we'll see sunshine develop, and if we do, that could destabilize the atmosphere. An approaching cold front late Monday night could trigger some storms, and the Hill Country could see the brunt of those storms. So I've now upped the rain chance in Austin to 30% for late Monday, and in the Hill Country, maybe even a 40% possibility, including that chance of storms. Next week, we're going to see daily rain chances behind the cold front Monday night. We'll also see cooler, high temperatures. Speaking of temps, upper 70s, low 80s already across the area. It is beautiful, but it's also breezy. Winds out of the south starting to pick up. And at this point, there's going to be high fire danger as well, which will be a concern. Of course, yesterday, the Bastrop County fire developed only about 50% contained as of last check. Low relative humidities, low dew points, and that does create the fire danger. Here's the fire danger forecast for the rest of today. In Mason, Llano, Burnett, and Gillespie counties, it's high. Moderate fire danger for the rest of the area. My advice, don't burn. There is a burn ban in effect, meanwhile, for Travis County until the start of May. High pressure is in control. But now that it's shoving off to our east, that is what is bringing in those southerly winds, and that's going to pump in heat, and by tomorrow, humidity as well. Our next weather maker is to the north. It gets here with that cold front late tomorrow, and as mentioned, the Storm Prediction Center now has highlighted the Hill Country for isolated severe thunderstorms possible. Hail and high winds will be the main threats. As far as the timing, Monday late afternoon through evening, that will be the most likely time for storms to develop. And then for the Austin area, it's not even a sure bet we see any of those storms, but if some of the weakening storms moving out of the Hill Country stay together, we might see one or two rumbles of thunder. Now, during the daytime hours from 8 to 4, it should be mainly dry. Clouds in the morning, 67. By lunchtime, mid-70s by afternoon. High temperature of 89. I actually think we'll see mostly sunny skies by then. It's after that time we'll have to watch closely for storms to develop. So here's a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. This evening, still warm, southerly winds. As for cloud cover, it rolls in a vengeance. By tomorrow morning, it's muggy, it's mild in the 60s. By late afternoon, cloudy still across our eastern communities, but to the west, it gets hot. How about 90s in Llano, Fredericksburg, and Mason? I'm forecasting 89 in Austin. If we see enough sunshine, it's feasible we could perhaps make it up to 90. And then we look for the storm threat. This particular computer model suggesting that by about 6 p.m., we'll start to see that cold front on the approach through the northwest Hill Country. We may see some storms fire up, possibly brushing across our northwest Hill Country communities between about 6 and 8 p.m. And then additional storms could fire up in a line maybe around 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. At this point, this particular computer model dries everything up and weakens everything before reaching the Austin area. We, though, have seen many instances where the storms don't end up fizzling. So keeping that possibility for late tomorrow night, even in the Austin area. And then even behind the cold front, as we have those northerly winds, we'll see periodic chances of showers and maybe some isolated storms Tuesday, Wednesday, yet again on Thursday and Friday, and on into Saturday. So this not only will be a stormy stretch, it will also be a stretch that could bring us some very beneficial rain given the drought conditions and also help our fire danger situation. Possible rain totals highest in the Hill Country, but I think everyone finally has a chance at some beneficial rain. The chances running 30% Monday through Thursday, up to 40% for Friday as well as Saturday. And that should also keep temperatures down a little bit. Monday night's cold front pushes through. Highs are only in the low 80s on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and beyond, actually cooler than average temperatures. Now, the Weather Prediction Center is really bullish on the potential of seeing some good beneficial rain, maybe as much as 1 to 2 inches. I hope that pans out. This particular computer model, it's the European, is not quite as bullish on the rain, but either way, if we can squeeze out an inch of rain over the next week, that's fantastic news. Temp outlook. Cooler than normal, April 19th through 25th, and we should start to trend toward a near average or maybe even wetter than average as we head through April 19th through the 25th. So my hope is that we can dodge severe storms while getting in on beneficial rain. But in the hill country, you've got that heads up Monday afternoon to evening where there could be some strong to severe thunderstorms. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Have the rain gear handy starting late Monday and continuing all through the week. Greg Pollock will have the latest for you on CBS Austin News later on this evening. Until then, enjoy this gorgeous day.